All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to Apostle Great Millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, the teaching is true, of the folk on the earth, true in the city, lift up the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Shai. So this is just a quick lesson. Basically, it's just touching on the grinding shall cease. The more that we heading to the end, the more and more you're going to start seeing more and more jobs being lost. I believe it's an article that came out last year was saying that over 50% of Americans is at home on unemployment. That is outrageous. My it's a brother, a great brother, man, came to pick me up yesterday, and he was moving me around and everything. And he was telling me that for the last 3 weeks, he's been taking his mother to the post office. And the post office just to get her mail. And when she arrives to the post office, it's a line wrap around the corner. So they have like 1 or 2 workers in the building. And they trying to satisfy these people. And it's starting to get like that in the grocery stores. It's starting to get like that when you go to T-Mobile or your phone companies. It's starting to get like that when you call in. Like, I remember 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, you can call in and you get a agent in 10 minutes, or 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now, you be on hold for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, man. It's like all the workers have disappeared. When you go to Walmart, which I just was in Walmart, I believe a couple of days ago, now it's not even no more cashiers. Literally, like, it's no cashiers. They have a whole line or machines of self-checkouts, letting you know that they are replacing your job with robots, man. Now, they have people monitoring it, but pretty soon, they're not going to have people monitoring it, man. All they're going to need is people to stock. And pretty soon, you're not going to need that. They're going to have robots to wipe up and clean up the aisles. And they're going to have robots to stock the shelves. So the more and more we get to the end, the more and more we starting to see jobs is getting left out. Well, it's going away. And let's get a couple scriptures proving that, man. It's starting to get real, real bad out here. And except this Isaiah Salakia. I just lost my train of thought. But this Isaiah, where is it? This Isaiah 19, and it's up that crime to go up. My bad. A crime shall go through the roof because when people don't have money, poverty hit the roof. People is subject to what? Rob, steal, and kill, man. Now Esau is still gonna put money into the system and put money into these people's pockets. But imagine when he cut these things out. Wait till there's no more unemployment. Wait till there's no more stimulus. Wait till there's no more food stamps. And time really, really get hard, man. But this Isaiah 19 and 15, it say, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or roots must do, man. So it's not going to be no work out here, man. Soon, it's already hard to find a job now. Just go to your local city, wherever you resign, and try to look for a good paying job. It's no good paying jobs, man. None at all. They are taking all the resources away because they want everybody to depend on the government. Because it's going to come to a time that you're going to have to make a decision. Your job going to come and ask you, hey, because of this pandemic, hey, do you want your job? Well, then you have to do this. Because guess what? It's Uncle Joe, Uncle Bob, Uncle Tom would take your job gladly on circumstances. And what's them circumstances going to come? With the mark of the beast or this jab, this vaccine, man. That's what it's going to come with. They would easily replace Joe, Tom with you because you don't want to cooperate. And soon you're not going to be able to go into a store without this certificate or this vaccine or this mark of the beast, which they are pushing more cryptocurrency, more digital money, because they trying to get rid of the dollar, man. And that's what we're moving forward to. But this Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1, it said, remember now the Creator in the days of our youth, while the evil days come nigh, not nor the year draw nigh, when they shall say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the and evil days just mean bad times, man. We are approaching bad times across the world, man. Now, I didn't want to touch on this, but Esau is the devil. Now, we had a winter, a crazy winter this year, but Texas has been hit with a winter. And Texas employed the government said on national TV that the strongest shall survive. It's been articles been putting out saying that the ComEd and the lights, the gas, they've been cut off, and they've been pre-selected people that their gas shall be cut on. So what about the other ones that's not? They've been sitting in the house freezing with no lights, no gas for days, and the government doesn't care. So bad times is approaching. Bad times is here. Jacob trouble is finna ramp up even more. Wait till it come to your city. That's just in Texas and other cities too, but mainly in Texas. Now you gotta remember, Texas is not used to weather and coldness like we are, and here in Chicago. So they always used to warm weather. How can them people adapt? Them people are going through it, man. But that's the devil for you. Verse 2, it say, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, or the sun, the cloud, neither after the rain. And the day when the keeper of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall die thyself, and the grinding shall cease. And when you go into that grinding, it means jobs. It's no jobs out here. More and more, because of the pandemic, more and more people are losing their jobs. It's more work, but less people. You working double, working your ass off just to make it. Just to have a living, man. That's crazy. It's a grinding shall cease because they are few, and they that look out the window be darkened, man. And people are starting to look out the window and it's darkened outside, man. But soon you're gonna look out the window, it's gonna be real dark. It's not gonna be no light. The sun is not gonna come up. It's pretty soon, man. Verse 4. The door and the house of the keepers are trembling. The stock market steady jumping up and down. Hey, big CEOs been pulling out that money in investment. Oh man, especially last year. But verse 4, it say the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sounding of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up with the voice of the music, of the birds, and all the daughter of the music shall be brought low. And music have been brought low on an all-time high. Man, ain't no good music out here. They can't even do concerts. They are doing rap battles in a building. Concerts in the building with no people. They are having sports events with no people. Like, when have that ever been? Like, what? That's crazy. Verse 5, it say, also when they shall be afraid of that which is a high, and the fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish. right? And the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail. And Esau is going to be a burden, man. He's been a tyrant upon our people, man. And everything that these people wish they had is starting to fail. No outside. Wait till we get to the second lockdown, man. Wait till all hell really, really break loose, because Esau, the so-called white man, his people is turning against him. More riots, more chaos. All these things is coming. You see it on a low scale, but wait till the summer come, man. Wait till more people is outside. It's cold right now, but wait till people can act a fool and people want to get out, and you tell them they can't. They can't go to restaurants. You can only subsidize a group of people for so long, man. They're gonna feel like they in prison. And what happened when a person be in prison too long? They wanna get free. It's like a caged animal, man. You only can cage them so long until you go wild. And that's what they banking on, man. They say, because man goeth to his long home, and the morning shall go about the streets, man. And that's what it is. That them troops, if you've been paying attention, because of this pandemic, they've been using more and more foreign troops into the streets to dispatch this vaccine, man. You've been seeing them more into hospitals. You've been seeing them more into airports. You've been seeing them more and more in centers. You've been seeing trucks and army trucks in the streets. It's like we in a whole war zone, which we are, because Esau is making his move. We in a besiege. So that's just a quick lesson through the power of Yahweh Shema Rashai. Hey, I hope this lesson will be edified, man. Hey, the grinding has ceased. Bad times is coming. Hey, war is coming. Hey, it's going to be a crazy time approaching. So just keep Yahweh Shema Rashai in your prayers. Lift up the prayers for the Akim across the world, man. And just endure, man. Endure, man. And keep that faith. Until next time, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Salutations to the Akim and the apostles, with Shalaki to the double honors to the apostles and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the Akim and teaching that's true of the folk on the earth, in the city, man. Until next time, I want to say, Shalom and a ball.